What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Perfect.
Rangers lead the way.
Listen to your soldier.
Frag out!
Target approaching from the
What's up?
east.
Could I fuck you?
No, I'm good.
You good?
Target acquired.
What you mean you good?
Yeah, I don't talk to strangers.
You don't talk to strangers? Well, that's why I'm trying to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be a stranger. I'm just trying to be your friend.
I have a boyfriend though.
Tango down.
I'm down! Need covering fire! We got a man down! Regroup! Need reinforcements!
So I left my money.
I don't mind at all. Why would I mind if you had a boyfriend?
Sorry.
I'm just trying to be sorry. Alright. Well, have a good
Few moments later.
Enemy cream gobbler detected. Cream gobbler opinion rejected.
Oh, what's up? Huh?
Cream
Yeah, that's my car. Why? What's going on?
guzzler.
Nice. Well, you want to go get a drink or something?
A drink?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want to meet strangers. I thought I was a stranger to
You
you.
don't have to be strangers anymore.
May the cheek slaying fathers ascend down from the gates of heaven and enlighten us and bless us with the cheek slaying Declaration of Independence. In cheek slaying Prometheans, it states, if you treated her like a queen and she played you like a Nintendo, my brother, nut on her back and zip line out the window.
She belongs to the streets.
You a simp!
So today, what we're going to be talking about is all the ways a woman will finesse and use a man.
Holy mother of Jesus! She's a man. I went to second base with a damn Frenchman. It's the crying games. I'm Brokeback Carter.
So to really understand this from a different perspective, we have to go undercover and go behind enemy front lines. So we took a look at the female dating strategy side of Reddit to massage it, to see what goes behind closed doors. And we uncovered and dug up this hidden gem. Take a look.
Kaboom!
It says 10 ways you can begin to finesse boys. Now brace yourselves, gentlemen, because we are about to cross uncharted territory.
What the hell are you doing, Lance Corporal? No.
In the art of war, somebody has to be sacrificed for the better of the team. And you go out there and you put your ball sack on the line every single day for your cheek-slaying soldiers. You run through the battlefield of hypergamy and you slay these cream-gobbling Medusas. Many of us might not make it, but a cheek-slaying soldier shows no weakness and does not buckle in the time of great danger. Can we get a hoorah? Hoorah! So now, have a look at the first strategy here on how to finesse a man. It says, rule number 1, first rule of finessing, don't give in. Keep the chase going. The guys who wonder why you don't want them and will step up their game. Make them work. Now, followed by that post, have a look at this. This girl posted this. Make him wait for sex. This is advice for how to get into a relationship with a guy who's going to treat you like a queen and give you the commitment you want. Make them wait for sex for months. If you have to pick one to be your friends with benefits so you don't have to be thirsty. Don't tell any of your dates about him and find the guy who's willing to date you for literally months with no possibility of sex. Tell him you want to really get to know each other first before you decide if you want to be more than friends. Now, I know a lot of guys are like, oh my God, girls are not like this. They're sweet angels. I need you guys to have an open mind and
Trust me.
now, I'm gonna show you guys this clip.
Kind of like piggybacking off of the previous caller. I also go on 3 dates a week.
Sluts. Bastards!
and they're always with different guys.
You cocksucker.
And usually the guys want to like sleep with me like super soon, like the first or second date. But after my experiences, I don't sleep with them, and then they just stop talking to me.
Yes.
So
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what do you ladies think? Guys, though, just a guy asks you out. He's basically asking you, "Do you want to have sex with me?" No guy wants to go out.
I'm looking for a relationship.
Listen. Sit down. Pay attention. Hold on. You're looking for a relationship. Okay, good. Then why do you need to go? You're looking for a relationship, but you're going on 3 dates a week?
Yeah.
How can you get a
to maximize my options?
No.
Doublers.
You're in. Okay, let me back up. Guys are not there to be taken advantage of. This is all about you, what you want. 3 dates a week, you're not paying. They are. And then you wonder why after 2 or 3 dates, they want a return on investment. You're 24. Did you think a man just wants to spend money on you because he doesn't want to sleep with you?
Well, I thought they just want to get to know me.
No, you did not. You're not a little girl. They get to know you over Starbucks coffee. Let's be real, sis.
Okay.
Are you delusional?
That still didn't answer my question. Like, why do guys want to sleep with me so soon?
Because we want to fuck you soon as we see you. What do you mean so soon? Look, dating equals sex in a man's mind. Get this through all of you ladies' heads. We only want to date you so we can sleep with you. We got to do the whole courtship dance for the panties to come down. Why do you ladies act like you don't understand this when you're not putting your credit card out there? You guys get this 2020, but y'all get real brand new. Why does a guy want to have sex with what? Seriously?
My brothers, in the book of the ass clapping, cheek slaying of divine intervention, verse 143, it states, have you guys ever wondered why the word woman has 5 letters, just like the word devil has 5 letters? Because some of these cream gobbling Medusas are out here to get you, and hopefully it's not going to be us because we have our cheek slaying shouting gun activated. And have you guys ever wondered why in the evolution of humanity the word man has 3 letters, just like the word God has 3 letters?
I think those black guys are gonna try to save us.
According in the prophetic cheek pounding dimensions, it states all women want equality. Until the bill at dinner comes, then all of a sudden she wants to be Stevie Wonder. Because she can't see the bill for shit.
Oh, what you doing after this? You want to come to my house?
Nah, I'm good.
Wrong answer.
All right.
Kaboom.
Gentlemen, if a girl has not given you the ass cheeks by the 3rd date, and she leaves you with just your right hand, she is using you for your free attention, free validation, and for free food. Because 4 to 9 dates before sex, canceling dates like this girl did to me, fellas, any guy that says, oh, I have a 100% closing rate is full of giraffe shit. Fellas, I get rejected all the time. I show you guys my wins and my losses. I have no shame.
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
And look here, this girl says, oh, I'm busy. I have to work tomorrow. I'm so tired. I know it's a whole bunch of
horse shit!
And my brothers, from my experience, what I learned, allow me to share this enlightenment with you. A woman with high interest, she will never leave you puzzled, confused, and she will never leave you astray. Because according to the cheek slaying constitution, written by our cheek slaying commanders, and may peace be upon them, he once states, if a woman flakes, leaves you confused and puzzled, another man's cream is being guzzled, Now, which leads me on to point number 2 and 3. It states, be occupied. Do not make yourself available to them all the time. Make them sweat and act like you are sparing them a little bit of time, aka feeding you scraps. Number 3, don't tell him about your feelings. Make him break first. Guys just assume we are some pool of emotions over here. So if you drop him off in the deep end, he will be sure to break. Make them want you more. So this only applies to guys she has low interest in. Guys she does not want to smash. Guys who she does not want to give the cream gobblers deluxe to.
Swallow them balls. Take it in the butt.
Fellas, girls with low interest, no line will work. She will make up an excuse. She will say,
I have a boyfriend.
And my cheek slaying soldiers show us how we deal with such fuckery.
It's only a few streets away. I'm moving in with my boyfriend.
Fuck you.
And if you could hand this on to my boyfriend.
Fuck you.
My boyfriend was saying,
Fuck you. You. Can I accompany you on your journey?
sure. I've got to get Scruffy back to my boyfriend and then...
Now, I want you guys to read this line very carefully. Make them sweat and act like you are sparing them a little bit of time. So this is a process when a woman knows she has no interest in you and it's been the 3rd date. So she knows she has to give it up. So what she's going to do is she's going to sprinkle a little bit of hope to keep you chasing. So she will come over. She will start flirting with you. You guys will start play fighting. Then she says, oh, I have the bubble guts. Then she lets one loose.
Nasty bitch.
Now, when you guys are about to smash, you have her right where you want her.
Right where you want her.
Now, what she's going to do is she's going to make up any kind of excuse to not sleep with you. And remember this, a woman will break rules for the alpha, but make rules for the beta. So, and here's the oldest trick in the rule book. She will say, oh, I have a headache, I'm on my period. And can we have a cream gobbler specialist, Taquisha, to decode the language of womanese for us?
The thing is, my menstrual is on. To be honest, this can mean a lot of things. Either it's on for real, or you got a big ass, wet ass booger in your nose and it completely turned her off. So she immediately hit you with the my cycle on so you can leave her alone. Or she's testing you. Because to be honest, some girls be like, my menstrual is on, just to see if you get mad. If you get mad, then we know that that's all you really wanted from us. But if you're understanding, we'll hit you with the just kidding, and then you'll get some action.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
My cheek slaying soldiers. In the book of the ass clapping secrets, Proverbs 69, it states, even though she has bled, she can still give you head. And in the scriptures of the cheek slaying ministry, it states, whenever she says, oh, I can't do it tonight, I have a headache, I went to the doctors, I got diagnosed with a migraine. But sweetheart, did you go to the dentist? Because that mouth still works.
That is a very immature response.
And what you guys need to understand is that all women are freaky as hell. It just takes the right guy at the right time. Fellas, a woman with low interest, no line will work. But a woman with high interest, there is no line necessary.
Honestly, it depends on who I'm with. Depends on the partner. Because there are certain guys that I'm really turned on by, and I'm like, oh God, I want their cum all over me. I want it in me. I want to taste it. And then there are other people that I'm just not as into, or I just don't connect as well with. And I'm just like, I don't really want it near me, but whatever. 80% of the time, I don't want people's cum anywhere near me. But then there's that 20% where I'm just like, oh, hey.
A woman will get slutty as hell for the right guy and for the right price. Alpha male strategies, can you preach to the gospel?
They're all sluts.
Fellas, that same girl who's making that guy wait is the same girl who let another dude smash and creamed all over her face 25 minutes beating him at a country festival. Fellas, No sex is worth the wait if she does not give you the energy that you desire. Other ass cheeks you shall go acquire. Now, moving on to 4, 5, and 6, because 4 and 5 is irrelevant. So, number 6, it states, let him worry. Hang out with other guys, even though they're just friends. If he sees that, he has competition. It will put him in panic. Oh my God. So this is what you call a jealousy test.
My God, look at the hammer on this guy. It's so big, babe.
Dude, what the fuck are you looking at?
It's so big, he throws it over his shoulder.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous.
Babe, we need this hammer.
Ridiculous.
I'm telling you.
There are 2 key reasons why a woman would do a shit test and a jealousy test. Number 1, she's trying to see how much power she has over her man. It's her way of checking, is this man a beta male simp mangina? Oh, I'm a little fucking weenie. A guy who she can cuck like Will Smith. Or the man she wants him to be, like a fucking Denzel Washington, an alpha, a cheek slayer.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
If she does a test and her man passed her test confidently with great emotional control, mental strength, her respect for him will grow and her feelings will naturally grow deeper with him and she will madly fall in love with him. Fellas, if you cannot pass her test, you crumble, you fold like a fucking lawn chair. You show no emotional control, no confidence, not in a masculine way. Then she'll question herself, what kind of man am I dealing with? Am I dealing with a pussified, gooch face, beta male simp mangina? A woman already has a pussy. Don't be another one. Fellas, masculine men do not react. They respond. And shout out to Mediocre Reviews. Glad to have him back. Because your cheek slaying aura should be so confident that you don't get affected by her shit test. You don't even acknowledge it. You don't even acknowledge the guy talking to her. Because if you are a man who's putting in the work, you already know that you are the fucking prize and you are not afraid to lose her.
Babe, I've to my ex's house to go pick up hoodies.
What?
My old hoodies.
You have to go to your ex's house to pick up your old hoodies.
Yeah.
Nah, he can keep them. You good.
What do you mean?
You good, he can keep them.
Why? You don't give me your hoodies.
You good, bro. He can keep them. You're not doing that.
But I want my hoodies back.
No, you didn't even tell me in the first place. Actually, matter of fact, go there and you can stay there. Don't come back.
Are you serious?
Bye.
Whatever.
The number 1 reason why a man will fail a woman's shit test and get executed in the cheek slaying battlefield is because he subconsciously shows and telegraphs too much interest in one woman. And it's my job as a cheek slaying commander to prevent less casualties as possible, because I want you guys to go back home to your families. We cannot have you die in the front lines. So how to pass a woman's jealousy test and a shit test? Fellas, my girl can have 3 guy friends, and that is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And all these other guys are just hot dogs. And if any man who can take my girl, you can have her, bruh. Because to pass a woman's jealousy test, you just laugh it off. You don't react. You don't get emotional. Remember, you do not operate under a woman's frame where you depend on your girl for happiness. Fellas, I'm gonna give you guys an example on how I handle a shit test when I was with this girl. And if I did not have my cheek slaying shotgun activated,
Fuck it right in the pussy.
I would have been executed in the cheek slaying front lines. So fellas, I remember this one time. I took this girl to a Miguel concert. We were having fun, and after the concert,
out here with my baby. Just got done with the Miguel concert.
And she had the audacity to say, would you get mad if I went on stage and started dancing with Miguel? In the back of my mind, I was like, what the fuck, bitch? I just took you to a Miguel concert and you're gonna do me like this? But the whole night, I was in my cheek slayer Mac Daddy mode, my cheek slaying shutting gun was activated. I knew this was a test. And I was like, you know what? That sounds like a whole lot of fun. Just know that if you do that, you won't be coming home with me. And she was like, oh my God, stop it. And I was like, you know what? I'll actually thank him because it's probably one less headache I have to deal with. And she was like, oh my God, stop it. I hate you. She grabbed me closer. And fellas, we went home and I fucked the shit out of her that night.
My nigga.
Because what you guys need to understand is that just how women treat men like disposable commodities, you gotta let her know that she's expendable, that you're not gonna tolerate with bullshit. Because the more you let a woman get away with, the more she's gonna pick at it. You have to have a backbone and stand up for yourself. But you have to do it in a joking manner, sarcastic, fun, playful way. It's how you say it, the tone of your voice. And fellas, may we have a cream gobbler specialist decode the language of the womanese for us. Taquisha.
Things that girls say that's not true. First thing is that I didn't see this until now, bruh. We fucking saw it, bro. Like, we have our phone in our hands 24/7. How did we not see it? We're texting everybody else back but you. We saw it. And I don't know why we lie when we could just tell you, hey, I really don't feel like talking right now. But I don't know, we'd rather just lie. I don't know, it makes us feel good. I don't know. Second thing is, I'm working on myself. If you ever try to date a girl and she hit you with the I'm working on myself, just take your chain off and go lay down, bro. She don't want you. I'm gonna just tell you right now, she don't want you, bro. Because right now, she's at home eating some Rotel dip, watching Bad Girls Club. She ain't working on shit, bro. She just don't want a relationship. At least not with you anyways. Third thing is felt cute, might delete. A lot of girls put this caption for their pictures. And to be honest, you have to pay attention to that word might. That word might is going to tell you everything that you need to know. That basically means that if I don't get the amount of likes that I want, then I'm going to delete it. But if I get 100 likes and more, then it's going to stay up until somebody can tell me how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. To be honest, that's really what that should mean for real. Fourth thing is, I was just playing. 9 times out of 10, we don't just be playing. If we told you that your breath smell like koala ankles and we see that you get mad, then we're going to hit you with the I was just playing, you know, so you can get back in a better mood. Because we don't want to make you mad. We just really want you to fix the problem. 6 is I heard. 10 times out of 10, we didn't hear shit. We actually thought of it ourselves, and we're trying to see if we're right. Instead of coming to you like a normal person and just asking you the simple question, we'd rather say that we heard something from somebody and see what you say. Keep in mind that not all girls are like that.
Now, the last important thing on the list, number 9. It states, ignore the calls. Don't feel obligated to answer the first text or call. Leave him hanging for a little bit. Fellas, this is a power move. In the book of the ass-clapping alliance of divine intervention, it states, if you double text, triple text, after she has left you on red, Bishop Steph, Pastor Zis, in this name of the Cheek Slang Dole Alliance, may we have you guys bless the gospel.
You're a sin! You're a sin! You're a sin!
Fellas, slaying cheeks is not a game. This is like the NFL Combine. It is a fucking sport where we have to study film and perfect our craft.
Is this a check at the line? This is 4th down.
This was a check.
Now, fellas, roll the film. And I tell her this, we can talk off here, shoot me a text so I give her my number. And then she has the audacity to say, I don't give out my number unless I have a good reason, but it works. Who the does she think she is? Does she think she's the Prime Minister of North Korea? See, just like how women look as men as expendable objects, I want you guys to look as women as expendable objects. When she does not give you what you want, if she's not cooperating, give her back to the streets.
Few moments later.
The next day, she texted me, "Good morning." See? That double text, that indifference that I did not move into her frame. And then I say, "Hey, good afternoon. Hope you're having a productive day. I just got off work. What are you up to this weekend?" And then she says, "Hit me up on IG. I don't be on here a lot." Hit you up on IG? I already believe I gave you my number. You stupid bitch. And then I say, "You got my number, boo. Text me." Because here's the thing. Women, they're very childish. They love to play games and they love to test you. She tests me by saying, "I don't get my number out unless I have a good reason." She tried to move me off center. Like I said, you stay planted like that goddamn oak tree. Don't let her pull the roots underneath you. Because when a woman sees that you have the strength, that you have the abundance mindset, what she is going to do is she is going to chase after you. Because if she knows that she doesn't, she will lose you. Scarcity creates value. And Shazam, motherfucker!
You be ferocious! You be relentless!
As he crossed, dove, skipped through, leg, yeah.
My brothers, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. Fellas, I'm out of here.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Perfect.